what is the NFL doing? I mean, you get madder and madder about, you hear about, what is the NFL doing here? I mean, if that's you or me at the office, you think FAM's going to say, oh, Chris, you're suspended indefinitely. See you later. Get your situation cleared up. Prove your innocence. You can go back in a year. No pay. Get out. You're not representing this radio station on the radio. IBM employee. You know what? Get out. Get yourself organized. If you want, you can reapply in a year. A salesman in a jewelry store. Get yourself organized. You know what? Get out. You talk to the Nevada, Las Vegas Police Department. Get your situation cleared up. And what is the NFL doing? NFL, right? Where's this new commissioner? Have the guts to do something. This is enough. I'm sick of hearing about Tank Johnson, Cincinnati Bengals, and all these clowns that play for the National Football League. I can't take it anymore. You got a guy here, PacMan, the GM, well, he said, the new GM of the Titans at the Indianapolis Combine, he says, well, he may not be on our roster next year. Oh, is that all? Is that all? Fisher, I can't talk about it. What do you mean you can't talk about it? You got a guy here who's got a litany of problems. I mean, I'm doing a little talk show in New York. A little talk show. Guy calls up, gives you a whole story. Fisher can't talk about it. Kick him off the team. The league, kick him out of the league. And you know what? Let the chips fall they may. Let him go hire these attorneys, spend every dime he's got, and let him go fight for reinstatement. If you want to sit there and, put him in the league after, and before we get a court case, innocent till proven guilty. So in the meantime, he can play. No, he can't play. I mean, does the NFL care at all about its image? I understand they had a 45 rating at the Super Bowl. I understand they make billions and billions and billions. I understand all that. I also understand I'm a slob who's out there in January, out there in November, and I know his record, and cheer PacMan Jones with receptions against Jacksonville. So I'm as guilty too. But enough's enough. Enough's enough. I mean, this is a disgrace. This Phil's not calling up clear blue sky. Poor guy's crying in the air, telling you, what, I'm not making it up. 7 witnesses. You're a dead man at the end of the night. 2 hours later, we got 3 guys or 3 people who are shot. One of them's never going to walk again. And PacMan Jones in frickin' Tennessee. Throw him out of the league! Throw him the hell out! It's a disgrace! What does the NFL do? Throw him out! Throw him out! And don't tell me how there's a legal process. He represents the National Football League. He's involved in a shooting investigation. You know what? See ya! When you're exonerated, then you can come back to me. And then we'll have a little discussion over your litany of transgressions. That's a rap sheet as long as Al Capone. And the next Super Bowl, he'll get off. Somehow he'll get off. And we'll have Stuart Scott shaking his hand at the Super Bowl. Oh, you got persecuted by the media. Enough! I'm tired of it! Have the NFL and this little pulpit, this little corner of the world, we're going to be relentless on this. I don't care if I never get to take it from the NFL. This is a disgrace. Fire! Get the guy the hell out of the league and get him the hell out of the league now! Have some guts! The commission, good all, have some guts! Show some guts! Guts here! Guts! The that's your kid, you would be, you know what? How about if that was your kid? Your relative? Oh, we gotta let the investigation go. The hell with the investigation! Kick him out of the league! Never plays again! Let this sit there. It's ridiculous! You try to follow sports. You try to be a fan. You try to get into it. You get a kick out. You try to get your kids in the mix. You get them to appreciate the greatness of sports. And you get this crap. You're a dead man at the end of the night. Who the hell is PacMan Jones? Some thug? Thinks he's gonna rule the whole world? He's got a gun in his hands? Go to hell! Ruin a guy's life, family's life, because you're Mr. Tough Guy. NFL 6 does nothing! Christ, if I was the commissioner, I'd be out there on Monday, he'd be out! Gone! Finito! Tank Johnson! Finito! You can't act right? You're gone! You can't play in my league. I'm gonna go fight in the courts. Let them go hire these attorneys and spend billions of dollars. Let them lose a year of their playing ability. Take a year to hear, protracting the courts, take a year to hear the case. Can't take it anymore. How's this guy playing? How's he still a member of the National Football League? 5 days after a kid that he shot, reportedly he's responsible for, paralyzed for life. And he's still a member of the National Football League. How is that possible? Think about it! NFL, show some guts for a change! Have a commissioner stand up and show some guts! Jeez, show some guts! You make us all sick! You let Ray Lewis walk? Show some guts! Show some guts! Welcome back, Sports Radio 66.
The Fan, WFAN New York.